That's what they fucking clapped him over? That's it? Highlighting how little Trump gives a fuck about Charlie Kirk? Nexstar Media, which owns around 24 ABC affiliates, says it will preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live indefinitely tonight due to his commentary on the Charlie Kirk assassination. Mr. Kimmel's comments about the death of Mr. Kirk are offensive and insensitive at a critical time in our national political discourse, and we do not believe they reflect the spectrum of opinions, views, or values of local communities in which we are located. Andrew Alford, president of Nexstar's broadcasting division, said. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are you saying? The president is literally, the vice president is saying it's war. We're going to tackle the left. We're going to tackle the left. They killed my best friend. Okay. They're just making shit up, saying that all Democrats and all liberals are going to get fucking destroyed, using Charlie Kirk's assassination to make the case. Meanwhile, the dumb fuck libtards in positions of power are asleep at the wheel, or I guess they personally don't care. They actually agree with the conservatives. Maybe they're not as liberal as you think they are. These guys don't understand. Fascists will always turn their crosshairs on you, okay? There is no collaboration with fascists. Unless you are a die-hard fascist yourself, you're fucked. Continuing to give Mr. Kimmel a broadcast platform in the communities we serve is simply not in the public interest at the current time, and we've made the difficult decision to preempt the show in an effort to let cooler heads prevail as we move towards the resumption of respectful, constructive dialogue. Dog, if you want someone to do a fucking, if you want someone to do respectful dialogue, like demand the president do so. What are we talking about?
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half-staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom.
That's what they fucking clapped him over? That's it? Highlighting how little Trump gives a fuck about Charlie Kirk? That's it? It's just, like, he didn't even make like a, I thought he made an edgy joke or something.
For the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
Yes. Okay. He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction. Demolition. Construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish, okay?
Brother, the one time Jimmy Kimmel is like kind of funny because of Trump's funniness, and ABC is caving. This is why I said these guys are going to get extra vicious. They're going to come for everybody. They're going to come for people that conservatives just hate, right? This is their own. This is unironically right-wing cancel culture. But the difference here is that the government is actually leaning into it. Whereas like liberals were not, you know, going around being like, we have to cancel this show or that show. Like, but what's frustrating about this shit is that all of these powerful media organizations are straight up caving and capitulating to dear fucking leader, bro. Yeah, Nexstar CEO praises Trump administration as local TV giant announces $6.2 billion merger with rival. The initiatives being pursued by the Trump administration offer local broadcasters the opportunity to expand reach, level the playing field, and compete more effectively. What the fuck are we doing? And now CBS is owned by Larry Ellison's son, and he's bringing in Barry Weiss so they could do better pro-Israel propaganda. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work. And on top of that, on the other side, as mainstream media is fucking dying, they are actively putting the clamps on independent media. I tweeted about this earlier. Someone was like, oh yeah, it's over. Oh, Hassan Piker might be gone. This guy's so excited, right? Comrade Stump. I say, imagine how narrow your worldview is that you think a Twitch streamer being deplatformed at the direction of the free speech anti-cancel culture administration after 2 years of Zionist organizations demanding it happen is somehow going to improve your life. Like, if given the option of free healthcare and then Ben Shapiro and everybody else gets to fucking maintain their platform, or no free healthcare, but they get deplatformed, I wouldn't give a fuck about deplatforming those guys. What are you talking about? It's not even a fucking question. The entire reason why they're doing this is because they're throwing red meat in front of you, you fucking idiots, to make you feel like one of your dreams is being realized, because they realize that you are brain broken, small-minded morons that will literally go, oh, hell yeah, he banned transgender athletes from the NCAA, so that you can't realize that you're still getting fucked over by a person who promised no new wars. He's the peaceful candidate. He's going to end all the wars, and he's going to fix the fucking prices. None of that has happened. That's what he won on. He won a narrow victory over that. People have been running around making it seem like this is a Reagan-style sweep after a year and a half of negative real wage growth that was experienced is unprecedented under the Biden administration. And dumb fucks don't even understand that they are not getting their wishes, but it's making them feel like they are because Jimmy Kimmel got banned. Like, you're a fucking loser, brother. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit about Jimmy Kimmel, okay? Who gives a fuck about Jimmy Kimmel? But like, if you think that this improves your life in any capacity, you are a huge pussy, okay? You are a ginormous pussy and a fucking loser. You have nothing going on in your life. Nothing. Like, how the fuck is this a big W for you?
When you look at the conduct that has taken place by Jimmy Kimmel, it appears to be some of the sickest conduct possible. Obviously, look, there's calls for Kimmel to be fired. I think, you could certainly see a path forward for suspension over this. And again, the FCC is going to have remedies that we could look at.
And you constantly feel like you're doing something wrong. You don't watch
It's
it
so
anymore.
hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. No, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I want to say things that I can't say. There's a lot of attention on me right now. Oh my God. But I'm thinking it. You are the biggest pussy on the planet. Turn off the television. Oh my God.
Clip.
This is so much worse than the most gender fluid, septum piercing having, turf bang having, multicolored haired college freshman with a philosophy degree could ever come up with. Like, this is literally like, I can't watch television because my feelings are hurt. Are you fucking kidding me? Turn off the TV. Oh my God. That is sincere advocacy. Oh, I'm too scared to watch Jimmy Fallon. I can't say anything because I'm worried that motherfuckers are gonna be like, he needs to go banned. But I cannot comprehend how big of a pussy one is to not even feel a sense of shame